What are you doing
Why
there?
do you want to know your doctor?
Boerewors?
Boerewors?
Boerewors. Lekker.
Dis die beste boerewors in die land.
You want to know what lekker, goed, perfect, wonderlijk, fantastic, nice. It's all the good things that South Africa is all about. And the best thing South Africans are all about is this thing called Boerewors. You want to make a friend with a South African, tell them you know anything about Boerewors, and the Cowboys are going to give you the inside track on that one. Lekker Shop. Where did it start for you guys?
We always wanted to start a South African shop because I've got a passion for South African food. And when we moved to Hamilton 4 years ago, that's where we started. Everything just expanded and grown from there on.
There's so much tradition built into Boerewors. There's so many different ways you can go with it. I don't know, it's maybe like an Italian making marinara sauce. Every family has its own preferences and secrets. How do you find the right way that works for you here in New Zealand?
Well, I've sticked with the old school basics. So first of all, good Boerewors start with good meat. We use a good beef trim, anything cut from top side to brisket, and we blend it with a little bit of lamb. We make a range of 8 sausages today, which is Russians, cheese grillers, Boerewors, Chocolate Wors, Speck Wors, Society Wors. All the blends is our own blends, it's not commercial.
You have a process. You explained to me a little bit earlier how you're going through selecting the right product for your clientele.
At the end of the day, we've tried different things. Our customers' feedback gave us the right direction, if you know what I mean. So it's not about what I like, it's what about my customers like.
What in your mind is a good Boerewors? If I'm aspiring to the Holy Grail, the Lekker Shop Holy Grail, which one would that be?
If you eat Boerewors, you must know straight away this is Boerewors. You shouldn't guess, is this Boerewors? There's 2 flavors that needs to be in there, but it's about the balance. And clove is one, coriander is the other one. That makes a good Boerewors.
And the level of the salt in it, because we find some people like it a little bit more salty.
Not too salty though. 2 teaspoons salt per kilo meat.
That's a good guideline.
Yeah.
That's not
if
a
you
lot,
go
though.
there, you can't go wrong. It won't be too salty, it won't be bland. It will be spot on.
Wat maak jy? Nou, ek wil net eers uitfigure, waarmee is jy besig?
Ek maak spicy biltong.
Kom weer.
Spicy biltong?
Spicy biltong. Gilliam, hoeveel biltong maak jy op 'n slag?
In 'n week,
Ja.
so tussen 200 en 300 kilogram.
Ons gaan 'n bietjie wors maak, is dit reg met jou?
Lekker, geniet dit.
Okay.
Right.
Jy sê ons is reg.
Wat jy nodig het om wors te maak, vleis,
Aha.
darms, visserye en jou liquids wat dan gaan.
Vir ons Engelse manne, casings.
Casings,
We got
meat,
our ground beef mix, meat mix. We've got our spices, a few things to apply that with. You got some mojo here at the back. You
Yeah.
don't want to talk about that?
No, that doesn't matter.
Okay, we got a little bit of it.
Vinegar and Worcester sauce.
Worcester sauce, awesome. One of the things that people usually ask about Boerewors is it's more coarse than other sausages. That's fair comment?
Yes, definitely it is, because a sausage, normally they use a bowl cutter and they cut the meat into a mush, very fine, very processed. And then on top of that, they add breadcrumbs to make it more mushier. Our Wors is Dutch or German influence, so it's a coarser meat. We mince our meat once. You want a coarse, loose texture.
On the casing side, what casings are we using here? Is it pork casings? Is it
Okay, in this case, yeah, we are going to use a pork casing. I find a nice medium-sized Boerewors. It braais better, it looks better, it presents better. In
Let's
this
give it
case,
some
yeah.
spices.
So that's our Boerewors mix.
So that's Worcester sauce.
Yep, I like the Worcester sauce in it.
And you ended up with a little bit of white vinegar as well. What do I do? How do I do that?
You just
Just work it through
just
with the hands?
enjoy yourself. Yeah.
And the idea is don't compress it. You try and mix this like you do an English biscuit or a scone. You say when? No?
And I'll round it off.
This is an honest guy. Tell me, that's the food. That's the principle of the Lekker Shop's Wors, Gil. is how honest the food is, because you keep it simple and you keep the quality real?
I don't know, it's probably.
That's how you do it. Look at this. For those that do not know meat, all the vegetarians around us, okay, the bad hunters, this is pork, baby back ribs. This is, we do lamb rib where we come from, but these baby backs are beautiful. You smoke them, you're gonna slow cook them, you're gonna...
Exactly. Oh no, I'm just marinating and spicing them. And
You
then-
got what? Lamb ribs.
Yeah, I've got lamb ribs.
Yes, we'll take some of those with us afterwards. Okay, this is a sausage filler, and it works with a hydraulic press from the bottom, and you can control how fast the sausage comes out based on the hydraulics that's in this. Chuck it in. I'll put it together for you. But you use your leg.
You use your leg, but it's I don't know, you want to give it a go?
No, you're the expert.
Yeah.
This is where Cowboy knows where he's not supposed to be. So he taps it with a leg here, and then it's all about feeling. Geez, that's fast. There's no guessing there. I was told you sort of feel it and check it and so forth. Handle your wors, but you don't handle your wors. It just comes.
Because the pressure on this is immense. So, yeah, it's just to get that feeling, touch with that. I know it's like playing an instrument. I don't know. It's just you do it. There you are.
They
all
look
done.
beautiful, don't they? How much Boerewors are you producing on a weekly basis or a monthly basis here at the Lekker Shop?
We do roughly 200 kilo of Boerewors a week at the Lekker Shop. Yeah,
How far do they travel?
I would say the whole of New Zealand. I mean, we've got people order down in Invercargill on the South Island, Christchurch, Wellington, Tauranga. We've got customers from Auckland, all over New Zealand.
The reality is this is for the whole world to discover this delicacy. We need to give them some advice. What's the best way to cook a boerewors?
Wel, plain Afrikaans op die braai. Was die genoeg?
That's it. That's how you do it. Wow. Give me the fuck. This is something you don't do with a South African braai. You never take the cook's tongs from him. Never. That gets you instantly excommunicated, fired out of the church, out of the political party, and you just get sent on your way all the way to New Zealand.
Exactly.
That's probably what happened to you. So give the man his tongs back, because that's a technical trick that you just pull there. You turn your whole wors in one shot.
Yep.
How do you know your wors is done?
When it feels firm, or when it's done and if you bend it back, it should just break.
Just snap off.
How are you, mate?
This always draw people near.
Yeah, I was
This-
going to say, yeah.
You're a baker.
Of sorts.
It's good to know the butcher.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do you know Boerewors?
Yeah, well, I've had this one before, yeah.
You had this
Only from
before?
here- Only from here, yes.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good.
Does it go with bread?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you chuck it in a baguette.
Yeah.
So
You have any? That
yeah,
this would
yeah,
go
yeah,
with?
it should do. Yeah, baguettes we do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, would you like a bite?
can do.
Yeah. Bring a baguette. Put it on the side for us so we can
Smoke
get.
the whole lot, eh?
I want to put the whole wors in it. That's it. This is Boerewors. You can do a double decker if you want to do a double decker.
I think let's not get crazy.
No? This is why the Cowboys eat Boerewors and why we spend it with great folks like the guys at the Lekker Shop. Man, this is a good wors.
Right.
Beautiful.
Nog een bite?
I'll leave you on top. Good on you, mate.
Cheers.
Kling kling! This is the life. Friday afternoon, get your wors straight out of the wors maker and spend the time with Lekker Shop. Are you guys going to do this every Friday? You're going to charge money for this? You have to be here with the Cowboys, otherwise you wouldn't get this opportunity, so enjoy your wors.